Hey guys, tomorrow's my birthday, February 18th. Um, and I made a wish list um, of underwear that you can buy for me. I like to wear lingerie and boxers, red boxers with little hearts in them. No, I'm kidding. uh, Let me get that close up. I actually don't wear underwear at all, ever. I hate it. But just want to let you guys know I feel a lot better already. It's pretty fast, actually. Feel a lot better. Been taking some hot showers, long hot showers, and just let the hot shower like hit here, like right all up in this area, and I feel a lot better. And just been drinking tea and smoothies and eating meat and eggs. Feel pretty good already. I think maybe if I rest today a good amount, by tomorrow I'll be perfect. And if not, it's still fine, but I think I'm gonna be feeling very good tomorrow or the day after. Now actually just gonna go to the beach right now and sit down and read a book. One of David's books that I got some time ago, but I haven't read it yet. The one about Christ is our righteousness, sanctification, and reward. I already started reading it, but it's a pretty long book. It's like 400 pages. So I'll be reading it these next few days, and hopefully I'll get something out of it. I think I will, because usually when I read his books, it helps me. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did the same thing again. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm feeling a lot better, and God is good, man. And I do think that the gospel needs to be preached regardless of how we're feeling. If we're feeling sick, yeah, I know it's a little bit hard sometimes when we feel sick. We don't have the same energy, or our throat or voice might not be feeling as good, but we can still do, even if it's not as much, we can still preach. But of course, sometimes it's important to just shut up and rest, to close your eyes. You can't be working without stop all the time, because I think that's just gonna wear your body and your mind down. It's gonna possibly bring you to like the point of exhaustion, and that's probably not a good thing either. That's why even in the law, God gave the people a day to rest. So God knew that we needed time to rest, and He does not want us to be working non-stop, working all the time without any rest at all. It is healthy to rest. It is normal to rest. You got a buddy here. Give me a second. knows that we as humans have a body with limited energy and that we need to rest to recover and regain our strength. Get out. Get out. And that's why he gave the Sabbath in the law, but we're not under the law, so now we just rest in the Lord, rest in Jesus. Jesus is the Lord of the Sabbath. Sabbath was made for man, and man not for the Sabbath. Something like that is what he said. I am Lord even of the Sabbath. Something like that. And then he offered rest to the people of Christ. In Matthew 11, he talks about this. 28 verses 28 through 30. He says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened or heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So it's actually very, very good, very important to understand, because he encourages us. He says that by coming to him, he will give us rest. And how do we come to him? He explains. He says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me." So he's telling us to learn of him, the same as growing in the knowledge of him. And he says that when we're learning of him, then we will find rest for our souls. So that's how we find rest. It's by learning of Christ and growing in the knowledge of him. It's all about him. It's not about us. The more we know him and grow in the knowledge of him, the more we can rest. It's not about the things that we do or will do or have done. It's all about him. It's all about God. That's the Christian life. It's all about God. It's not about us. That's why Paul said, "For I through the law am dead to the law, that I might live unto God. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. I do not frustrate the grace of God, for if righteousness come by the law, then Christ is dead in vain." So the Christian life is actually quite simple. It's not I, but Christ in me. See, since Christ lives in us, he manifests in our lives through the Word, because he is the Word. And we grow in the knowledge of him by growing in the knowledge of the Word. That's how we can experience joy and peace in this life. Even though we go through storms and sufferings, there is relief and rest and joy and peace when we come to Christ and rest in him. But when we're focused on the things of this world and in the flesh, there's no rest. Because the flesh is wicked, and there's no rest for the wicked. And we should, as Hebrews says, labor to enter into that rest, or something like that. And I guess how we labor into that is just growing in the knowledge of Christ. But anyway, just wanted to share a little short video about rest. Hope you all guys have a blessed day. Yeah.